Well, g'day everyone, and welcome to Megaton Rainfall on the PSVR. Now, admittedly, I never would have given this game a second thought. It appeared with little fanfare on the PS Store and quickly became just another indie title in the crowd. It happened that I randomly stumbled upon a review by a Reddit user that piqued my interest, and I decided to give it a go since it's relatively cheap compared to some AAA games like, say, Skyrim VR. And let me tell you, I'm glad that I did. Megaton Rainfall is the brainchild of one man, Alfonso Del Cerro, who worked on the project by himself over the course of 5 years in his spare time before bringing on a team for its final year in development. The game is a labor of love, and it shows. You play the role of an interdimensional, invincible alien super being tasked with saving the Earth from alien invaders. Throughout the game, you learn new abilities and encounter different alien types to use them on. Since you can't die, the tension in the game comes from a casualties meter on the screen. Basically, if too many people die, either by the aliens or your hands, it's game over and restart from the last checkpoint. This brings a feeling of urgency when defending a city under attack and forces you to be controlled and precise when attacking alien ships to avoid accidentally wiping out the people you're trying to defend and giving yourself a bad name. The first few missions allow you to enjoy the thrill of flying boundlessly around the planet, zooming into cities and even under oceans as you explore a map that's pretty much one-to-one the size of the Earth. Take that, Skyrim. Now, although things aren't super detailed and most landmarks you won't find, save for those that revolve around missions, what really impresses at first are the destruction mechanics. Buildings fall and crumble beautifully with their own unique physics system, and sometimes you can spend hours alone watching buildings fall by your hands. A few missions into the game and you unlock a power called superliminal travel, and that's when things get really interesting. Suddenly, you can leave Earth's orbit and explore the solar system. Ever wanted to fly to the moon? Well, just point yourself at it and away you go. How about a trip to Titan? Maybe a jaunt around the rings of Saturn? Why not walk around the surface of the fucking sun? Suddenly, this game becomes a universe sandbox exploration, only limited by how far you're willing to go. Soon, curiosity gets the better of you and you'll find yourself exploring the galaxy. Maybe you want to check out that star there. Suddenly, you find yourself in a unique binary star system with its own alien planets for you to explore. Sure, there's not much here, but that's not really the point. Bored of the Milky Way? Just point yourself towards another galaxy and head in that direction. There's thousands of galaxies, millions of stars, and billions of planets to check out and explore. Now, the sound design is amazing. The music is incredibly atmospheric and varies between thumping techno-alien battles to ethereal tones drifting alone in space. The sound effects too are incredibly satisfying as you watch a city crumble to the ground, if a little unsettling due to the fact that the people screaming can sound almost too real. All this being said, it's not perfect. Physics can be janky at times, missions can be buggy, and the rendered field of view is aggressively narrow to save on resources, even on the PS Pro. But for the price, it still more than impresses. Now, if any of this interests you, I recommend checking this game out. It's not a purchase I've regretted at all, and look forward to the next installment from this developer. Oh, and by the way, remember I said you can't die? Well, that wasn't entirely true. Just be careful if you happen to stumble upon a black hole.